we're putting up this banks blind over these standing beans, and then we're going to put some a fall mix of brassicas around the edge. Great access. We're standing in a barn right now. We'll actually be able to shut this door and literally just pop right up into the back of the blind and then walk right out the back of the barn to your truck, and you shouldn't have any impact on the deer. So kind of bulletproof. Supposedly there's a big old buck in here, so that's why we're here. We got the food. It's a perfect transition spot to catch these deer going out to the destination fields, which are way out to our east. So I like it. I've always had a good feeling about this spot. And these old barns are cool too, because you can park a pickup truck in here and literally have your truck parked within 20 feet of where you're gonna hunt. And with a west-northwest or even a straight north, straight west, they won't even know you're parked in the barn. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool farm. We're excited.
Well, it is October 15th. I have 0 deer doing what they need to be doing for me to kill them. And it's been kind of warm. Been waiting on a cold front. We actually have one today. And I'm waiting on a buddy. There he is pulling in. Louie's in the man van. He said he was bringing the man van, and I had no idea what he was talking about. But anyway, he's got a big deer coming to a food plot. We actually filmed putting the blind up earlier this fall. We're gonna see if we can slip in there and get it done. Let's see what old Louie's got going on with the man van. The man van.
Man van.
Grocery getter.
Town and country.
Kid toter.
You can drive it around in town, or you can take it out in the country.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Can't wait.
So we've got this deer, and he's pretty good size. I mean, just tank of a body, super old. Nice rack on him. But it's a pretty neat little spot. I actually filmed Louie and Michael putting this blind up back in, what was it, August? July or August. It's hotter.
Would have been July.
Hotter than heck. But anyway, they've got a nice little standing bean field, little strip of brassicas running around the edge of it. And we drive around this little farm lane and pull into the barn and literally walk maybe 30 feet to get in the blind. It's like, it's absolutely bulletproof money. But this deer, like I said, it's October 15th. That was a nighttime picture, but the last cold front that we had, which was October 4th, I don't know if you can see it, but that deer is out there in broad daylight. There's the blind. And that was the last day, so that was October 4th at 5:30 p.m. just well before dark. But now it's October 15th. We've got the same type of cold front, high pressure. Absolutely beautiful. So we're gonna...
I sent Casey the trail pictures, and he said, what do you want to do? And I said, well, next cold front, let's go in and kill him. And today is the next cold front, October 15th. So.
Yep, there's another picture of him in the dark, but just a tank-bodied old deer. Brand new farm, so we don't have any history with him, but we have history of him making daylight appearances, and that's good enough for us.
Yes. Beautiful day.
So yeah, we've got a long walk in the deer stand, a whole 30 feet. Got a good wind blowing, so that no deer is really going to hear us pulling in, and it's just perfect. Straight northwest wind. There's not a single deer that's going to get downwind of us, so we'll see how she goes.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Neat spot.
Yeah. I thought I hit him way back. Stuck under to him like that. Smoked him. I seen that. I mean, you can see that knock. I thought I hit him way back. Well, he was quartered away real hard. Yeah, that's why I said, was he standing right for you? But if it hit him right in front of that hip, it ruined him. It had to have. He's a pretty good deer. Yeah, he's a nice deer. Let's watch the footage. It's so dark inside this blind that we couldn't get. I can't see nothing right now. There we go. Yeah, it's so dark in here. I've got the GoPro set up, but it's so dark in here we couldn't use it for a second angle. So. What time is it? It's got to be within. I shot him at 6:45. So we got 10 minutes of shooting light left. Yeah. So we were right on the border of camera light. But you can see, I mean, we came here to kill him, so I think we tried. Holy cow.
There's a place I go, tucked back in the pines, where a green field grows, my own little paradise.
Well, here we are, October 15th, and we just caught a good cold front here in the middle of the month, and we had a game plan for this deer as soon as he started showing up on camera. Started showing up in September, and then he started daylighting that first week of October, which a guy could have killed him that first 5 days of October, but we couldn't get over here. We're a little ways from home, and I pulled the cards out of the camera last Saturday, and he was daylighting, and I said, Casey, this is a deer we can kill, and just by the pictures I could tell he was old and mature. It's the first year we've hunted this farm, and man, the plan came together. We got we were hunting out of an enclosed blind, and we planted beans and brassicas, and put the blind up this summer, all of us together, which was cool. It just came together. He came out later than I thought he would, but he presented us with a shot, and I took it, and it was a little bit of a track job, but we found him, and you can just tell he's an older deer. He's got a super light blondish face, and his teeth are worn down, and I couldn't be happier with him. He's distinct because he had this split G3, and he's just an old deer, and it was just what it's all about. Middle of October. I had a long day at work. I had to drop the kids off my mom's. I had the minivan. I picked Casey up in the minivan, and I said, if we shoot him, we're gonna have to stuff him in the back of the minivan. The man van. And it's a grocery getter.
We got him. Got him to the truck, and he's in. He's tagged, gutted, and he's in the van.
That's why they call it a town and country, because you can take it out of the town and find some country. Throw that buck right in the back.
Got him. Headed home.
Your own sacred